You also testify that Mr. Depp, again, whacked you in the face so hard he broke your nose.
That's correct.
You testified you took a picture of your face after this.
I did.
But you didn't show that picture to the jury, did you?
I would like to.
And there were pictures of you taken at this event.
Yes.
This is a picture of you, Mr. Depp, and Don Rickles. This is a picture of you and Mr. Depp at the event the night after Mr. Depp allegedly whacked you in the face so hard you thought he had broken your nose.
He did whack me in the face, and I did think it broke my nose.
And this is you the night after.
Yes, it is.
Your nose doesn't appear to be injured in any of these pictures, does it, Miss Heard?
I'm wearing makeup.
Your nose doesn't appear to be injured in any of these pictures, does it, Miss Heard?
That's why I'm wearing makeup.
Right. And makeup covers up swelling, right?
Makeup will not cover up swelling. Ice will, though.
Ice will cover up swelling?
Ice reduces swelling. I have a picture of it underneath the makeup. That's how I know how to reference it.
A picture you haven't produced or shown to this jury, right, Miss Heard?
I produced everything.
But you haven't shown it to this jury.
I would very much like to.
There was an incident in Tokyo before Mr. Depp's Mordecai, the film Mordecai's premiere. And you told this jury that on this occasion, Mr. Depp was kneeling on your back.
That's correct.
And you didn't show this jury a picture of you in that backless dress, though, did you?
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
You didn't show this jury a picture of you at the Mordecai premiere wearing a backless dress, did you?
I haven't had the opportunity to.
Okay.
I assume you have it?
I do. This is you in the backless dress at the Mordecai premiere in Tokyo, right?
That is correct.
You would agree that there are no bruises or visible marks on your back in this picture?
No, not that I could see.
And that's the backless dress, right, Miss Heard?
That is correct.
You testified that after this alleged incident, you had cuts on your forearms. You testified that you had cuts on the bottoms of your feet. And you testified that you had a bruise across your jaw from when Mr. Depp, quote, clocked you in the face, end quote.
That's true.
You didn't take any pictures of these injuries while you were in Australia, did you?
I don't think I took any pictures.
You just took 2 pictures of Mr. Depp's writing on a mirror. Isn't that right?
I believe so, yes.
You testified that you were also raped with a liquor bottle in Australia, right, Miss Heard?
Yes.
You testified you bled from your vagina as a result of that sexual assault.
Yes.
There aren't any medical records reflecting that you sought medical treatment for any of these injuries, are there? Not for the rape, not for the cuts, not for the injuries to your face.
I didn't need to.
You also told the jury about an incident on December 15, 2015, right?
Yes, that's correct.
You told this jury that after this incident, you had a broken nose.
It certainly felt like it.
Sir, do you recall giving testimony on day 16th in this trial? I thought I probably had a concussion and certainly that I had a broken nose. There was blood everywhere, blood all over the pillows. My head was bleeding from the ripped out hair, chunks of hair on the floor, all over the place actually. And you told this jury that you had 2 black eyes after this incident, right?
I did have 2 black eyes.
And you testified that you also had a busted lip from when Mr. Depp punched you.
That is, correct.
You testified that the lip wound kept reopening when you moved your mouth. You appeared on the James Corden show the day after this alleged incident, right?
I did.
James Corden show on December 16th, 2015, right, Miss Heard?
They look like freeze frames, like screen grabs.
That's a photo of you opening your mouth on the right, right?
That's correct.
And again, a larger view of the same photo on the bottom.
That's correct.
With a split lip.
You've seen pictures of it without makeup. Yes.
So you had a split lip when you were moving your mouth that way.
I sure did.
In those photographs.
Absolutely.
You did take pictures of your alleged injuries after December 15th, correct? And you showed those to this jury?
I sure did, yes.
Okay. You testified that this is a picture of you after the incident on December 15th, 2015, right?
It was.
This is also a picture of you after the incident on December 15th, 2015.
That's correct.
These pictures ended up in People magazine in June of 2016. Isn't that right, Miss Heard?
That's correct.
You gave these pictures to People magazine after you publicly accused Mr. Depp of domestic abuse, didn't you?
I didn't personally know. No, this is him calling me a liar and me forcing to prove it, as I mentioned to you earlier.
So you did give these pictures to People magazine?
No, I gave these pictures actually to my lawyers and my representatives at the time.
So it's your testimony, Ms. Heard, that your lawyers and representatives gave these pictures of their client to People magazine in the middle of a contentious divorce?
I certainly did not personally give it, no.
You don't have any medical records reflecting that you broke your nose during your relationship with Mr. Depp, do you?
I saw an ENT after my relationship.
It's your testimony under oath that you saw an ENT for broken noses that you sustained as a result of Mr. Depp?
No, but the ENT told me I sustained multiple fractures.
No, I'm going to move to strike.
I'll sustain the objection. I'll move it to strike.
So again, there's no medical records reflecting that you broke your nose during your relationship with Mr. Depp, is there, Ms. Heard?
I don't know what made it in evidence, but I do know that I documented that visit.
Ms. Heard, you never went to see any doctor or surgeon to treat a broken nose during your relationship with Mr. Depp, yes or no?
I never sought treatment for broken nose while I was with Johnny.
Or after you were with Mr. Depp, as a result of any injuries you sustained as a result of Mr. Depp?
Afterwards, yes, I did.
You don't have any medical records reflecting that you required any dental work during your relationship with Mr. Depp, do you?
I don't know. I don't recall.
You don't recall one way or another seeking dental care for any injuries you allegedly sustained?
You asked me about if I had produced records or if I had records. That's a different question.
Did you ever see a dentist or an oral surgeon as a result of any injuries you sustained with Mr. Depp?
Not about any injury I had from Johnny, no.
And you don't have any medical records reflecting that you required any reconstructive work during your relationship with Mr. Depp, do you?
I never required reconstructive work, so there would be no records.